I invite you to think about anxiety in this very empowering way. Anxiety is just excitement with nowhere to go. Again, anxiety is excitement with nowhere to go. And so that is oftentimes why anxiety leads to you being in a fight, flight, freeze, or fawn response. And that oftentimes then manifests as procrastination. You know, procrastination is a form of perfectionism, right? And so when you have perfectionistic tendencies, what then happens is that you have a lot of excitement about something that you would like to do, but you have such high, unrealistic, excessively high standards that you don't actually do the thing that you would like to do. And so that then explains why it is that anxiety is just excitement with nowhere to go. It's just pent up energy, and that then creates resistance that manifests in your body, and thus that energy has no place to go. Make sense? And so if you find yourself struggling with anxiety, if you find yourself having anxiety right now around something that you're wanting to do, but you're not doing, right? Anxiety about anything in general, it could be really helpful to move around, right? Because again, this energy is stored in your body. So if you're anxious right now or anxious at some point in the future, which inevitably everyone goes through seasons, right, of having some anxiety now and then stand up and start walking, right? Start moving, or jump into an exercise class or do some yoga, move your body, right? And, you know, paint or express yourself in some way, shape, or form. Because again, it's just energy that is pent up in your body. So movement releases pent up excitement and lets it out your body, and thereby releasing the anxiety. See? You know, I've come to recognize with, you know, a lot of high performers with procrastination, with perfectionism, that whenever they find themselves procrastinating, it's like there's a lot of energy that's stuck. And whenever they stop procrastinating and they actually begin doing the thing that they would like to do, it's like they kind of take the bow and arrow and kind of drag the arrow all the way back. And then once they release that bow, then the arrow just goes straight forward, right? And so what happens is that pent up energy, it never goes anywhere. It never goes anywhere. So if you find yourself being anxious, you're in a, freeze response right now, you're procrastinating, trust me when I say that energy is there. It is within you. And it's just waiting to be unleashed. See? So move. Just move in whatever form. I don't care which form it is. Whatever you intuitively feel drawn to do, just do it. And if you don't know, then simply just follow your curiosity, right? About what it is that your body would like to do and how it would like to express itself. So think about it this way too, that, this anxiety or whatever you want to call it, right? This pent up energy, this stuck energy, this anxiety, this was kind of like a, reaction or response or something that served us biologically, especially for our ancestors, right? Long time ago, it actually served us to have this. And this anxiety or fight, flight, freeze, fawn response used to actually serve a purpose. It really was just a tool to keep us, right? Keep you out of danger. So it was kind of like an alarm that kind of told us to run from predators and just find safety. And back then, a long time ago, then we'd run the anxiety out. But today, we don't. We just don't. Because again, we kind of think that because we have people around us, we've maybe got some family, some loved ones around us, we've got work. That is my cat, by the way. She is definitely an animal that just releases energy right now. Instead of thinking about what other people think of her or other cats think of her, she's just like going with the flow, releasing it, and it will pass. So this is actually a good example. Okay, my cat is super primal right now because she's like about 1 year old and I haven't basically sterilized her yet. And so what happens is that because she's got this primal instinct, right, she basically moans, right? It's totally freaking normal for a cat to do that. And it is freaking normal for human beings to have anxiety at time to time too. But what would be normal is that we would actually express it in some way. We would run, we would create. But because of perfectionism, because we have these shoulds and have tos, and because we armor ourselves up, then we don't express it. We don't create. We don't move. So that is why I'm so passionate about this, being able to bloom beyond perfectionism, because once you do that, once you move, once you express, once you create from the place where you are right now in your journey, you actually release these anxious emotions, right? And so truly look at it like this. Look at it like this. That anxiety is just excitement with nowhere to go. And even though it might not feel like that, that is truly what it is, right? Your body is just signaling to you that, hey, got this energy here. I would like to release it. I would like to create something with it. I would like to just put it out there. Yeah? So move. Let this be your sign right now, right? To move, to create, to express. And you will see that your energy level goes up, and you will see that the anxiety will fade, and you will come into presence. I invite you to join the Bloom Beyond Tribe, which is for high performers with perfectionism, right? Who would like to create a life and business of freedom from perfectionism with the power of the subconscious mind. And I would like to support you and give you space to be able to explore these emotions of anxiety and begin to reframe it as excitement and begin to, actually see it as excitement that is just like pent up, right? Alrighty. So go to bloombeyond.com/apply to join. And then you can also explore our paid programs as well once you get in there to truly create a massive identity shift for yourself. All right. Great. I wish you a wonderful day of creativity, of expression, of movement. And as always, stay bright, brave, and balanced.